Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, who also taught me this 100% truth. Shalom to the whole for elect this Kasada back with another quick lesson. And going into this lesson, man, it was a question that was posed to me the other day, in which you have a lot of camps or a lot of groups or even just Christianity all in itself that, tell people that if they're not if they don't believe in your same beliefs, that you should separate from your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, which is contrary to the scriptures, man. I elaborated a little bit on this to this person, but now I can go even further into the breakdown a little bit more, going into a little bit depth. But Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. So let's get straight into it. I want to go ahead and get 1 Corinthians 7 and 12. All right, and it reads, it says, "But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believe not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away." Right, man. Continuing on, "And the woman which hath an husband that believe not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him." Right, man. If they're pleased to deal with you while you're in this truth, all right, and they don't believe they don't believe the same thing, but they're pleased to deal with you, all right, don't put them away. Why do that? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, some things is just, some things just, it's simple, man. It's the simple things, man. All right. Most times it's just the simple things that make sense, man. Throw something away just because it doesn't, have the same beliefs, but it is pleased to be around you, man. Ultimately, these just having these type of conversations, man, it's crazy. And it's baffling sometimes to just hear it sometimes, man. Just hear how these people tell people to break up. All right. And you shouldn't be telling people to do that in the first place. All right. This is verse 14. "For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, but now are they holy. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases, but the Most High have called us to peace." Right, man. If they want to leave, let them leave on their own. All right. We can't keep them around, man. All right. Because they don't believe. If they want to leave, just let them leave on their own. But, if they don't believe and they're pleased to deal with you, all right, you ought not to put them away. All right. It's just as simple as that. All right. Let's grab another scripture. All right. Well, this is Romans 3 and verse 3. All right. "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?" Right, man. Should it not come to pass because they don't believe? No, man. All right. These prophecies not happen. Things not go into place. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai shouldn't keep his promise or keep his word because they don't believe? No, man. All right. The prophecies and everything is still going to happen, man, regardless if these people believe or not. All right. The world, everything is still going to move forward, man. All right. So this thing, hey, time, like they mentioned, man, time stops for nobody, man. All right. Verse 4, "God forbid. Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." Right, man. All right. Lord willing, you make it on that chariot, man, because you believe. You shouldn't stop believing because that person doesn't believe that you're with. All right. All right. As the scriptures say, work out that salvation with fear and trembling, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. You got to work out your own salvation, man. All right. Matter of fact, this is Job 2 and 9, the perfect story and example. All right. It says, then said his wife, Job's wife, all right, of course, because Job was catching hell, all right, Satan was putting, Job was going through all these things, man. He had boils on him, all right, he lost his kids, he lost his flocks, his camels, he lost a lot of his servants, he lost a lot of things, man. So Job was going through it, but look what his woman said, man, all right. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Curse the Most High and die. Right. She said, curse the Most High and die. All right. You think Job did that? No, man. He kept believing, man. Guess what he said? But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil? In all this, did not Job sin with his lips? Right, man. He didn't sin. He didn't cuss out the Most High, man. All right. There's a balance with this thing, man. The Lord chastened those who he loved. So yeah, we're gonna catch hell. We're gonna be in certain situations. We're gonna have to deal with our significant loved ones or our partners in this in our relationships. All right. We're gonna have to deal with certain things with them. All right. But if they're still pleased to deal with us and still, be there, why put them away? All right. Why put them away? It doesn't make sense, man. All right. If they want to leave because you don't believe in what they believe in, then so be it. Let them go. All right. But most Christians don't go over these scriptures, man. They don't understand some of these things that they're saying and doing. All right. Which ultimately is going to lead to their deaths, man. All right. That's unlawful, man. All right. But hey, we are not to, curse out the Most High because they don't believe. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 7:16. Be not right over much, neither make thyself over wise. Why should thou destroy thyself? Right, man. Don't be over righteous much, man. All right. You don't need, you in the truth, man. You don't need a woman that's in the truth too. All right. Truly, most of these women, just to be honest, most of these women don't believe anyway, man. The Lord already, the scripture already went into how out of the whole nation of Israel, all right, the Lord found 1 out of 1,000 men, all right, that was righteous. All right. But out of 1,000 women, out of 1,000 women, he found none. All right, that truly believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. All right. All right. So let's grab another scripture. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but wise. Yeah, we got to be wise, man. Wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Roughly paraphrase it, man. We got to be wise, man. There's a balance. You don't want to deal. Of course, when you dealing with somebody, or you may see somebody that, you're attracted to, or whatever the case may be. All right. When you first talking to them, you don't want to, there's certain things that you might don't want to talk to a certain person about certain things, man, because they might have a certain belief. All right. Like the conversation, man, what if this person is believes in Satan, man? What if this person is into witchcraft and sorcery and this and that? Well, of course, not to deal with them, man. But if you didn't know, to be straight up with you, if you dealt with that person and you're in a relationship with that person, you didn't know that it was into that until you found out later on. All right. But they're still pleased to deal with you. All right. But just giving my honest opinion, I'm going to give my honest opinion after this. If they pleased to deal with you, no, you shouldn't put them away. But I wouldn't want to deal with nobody like that, man. All right, Lord willing, man, the Lord keeps you away from somebody like that, man. All right, matter of fact, those people, most of them, man, I'm not even going to get in all that. But matter of fact, let's just grab a quick scripture, Ecclesiasticus 26:23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, right, man? So if you ever come across one of these people, all right, hey, in this vice versa too, man. All right, you ever come across one of these people, man, It's giving a double portion unto you, man. Hey, it might be something wrong with you. All right? There might be something going on with you. But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Most High. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Those who fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Hey, it's given a godly woman, man. All right? Now, as, a brother had mentioned to me, you know what I'm saying? And how it is looking here in Babylon the Great, there's no such thing as a godly woman, man. Because if they truly believe, most women, to be honest with you, man, if women, as the elders told me, women are groupies. That's not a downplay to women. That's not to hurt any woman's feelings. But as somebody told me once said, if the shoe fits, wear it. All right. But it's not to downplay anybody, man. It's just the fact that whatever that man does, because the man is a natural leader, man. He's supposed to lead his family. So whatever that man does, she's following after, man. All right. So whatever you're into, she's gonna be into, man. All right. She's gonna believe because your belief, man. Because your belief is because you're solid in the faith. All right. Let's grab another scripture. This is 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Right, man. We got to be as though, even though we have women, it's in this truth. All right, we got to be as though we don't have any, man. All right. Because we, ultimately, man, we got work to do, man. But because we believe and we have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, hey, they can be saved too. Matter of fact, this is Acts 16:31. And they said, believe on the Lord, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and thou shalt be saved in thy house. Right, man. So if you have faith and you believe in this word in the truth, man, your house, you in your house can be saved. All y'all can make it on the chariot, man. All right, so there's a balance to it, man. Not saying being out there foolish and just, because you have faith and you got to deal with this wicked individual, all right, so much so, man, that, you know what I'm saying, hey, man, that is getting in the way of you, between you and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, you shouldn't deal with that person, man. All right? We understand that there is a balance to it, man. You can't be over righteous much in this truth, man. All right? But if that person is pleased to deal with you and happy and, going along and letting you do your thing as far as this truth goes, then it's fine, man. That may be the reason why that individual that you care and love so much make it on that chariot, because of your faith and because of what you believe in, man. All right? But the Lord will take you away from somebody that's wicked in the individual, man. He can take you away from somebody like that, man. The scriptures mention that too as well. All right? So last scripture, this is Mark 9:23. Yahweh shall say unto him, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Right, man. All things are possible. If you believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all things are possible through him, man. That includes that person that doesn't believe. You want them to believe, so, Lord willing, one day they will, man, because your belief, because you ask. Because it's a possibility, man. All right. It's a possibility. If you believe in the Lord, all right, all things are possible, man.